So Jack, welcome back to Cage Warriors. It's not been too long since we last saw you in the Cage Warriors cage, but can you give us a little bit of insight into what you've been doing since then?
Yeah, it seems like yesterday since I fought last. I've just been back in the gym. The next day I was back in the gym training, working hard and trying to improve. Ready for this fight.
So last time out in London against Matt Inman, a fantastic victory for you against a very tough guy, and a finish that a lot of people were saying was the big finish that you really had in you. And I know you've been critical of yourself in the past, but that must have been a performance you were very pleased with.
I was exceptionally happy. I think you can see by my face as well. When I did get the finish. That's how I want to finish fights. Still started a little bit slower than I probably would have liked, but. I just didn't want to make a mistake, and then when I saw the opportunity, I took it, and I got the finish, and that's what I'm going to be looking to do this fight.
Cage Warriors welterweight division is without a doubt one of the strongest in the world, and I know you're such a competitive guy yourself. What does it feel like to be fighting in a division with so many tough guys?
It's unbelievable. Cage Warriors without doubt the best welterweight division in the world outside the UFC. It's unbelievable. It's the best show to be fighting on right now. It's amazing.
So we're out here in the United Arab Emirates, and I think I'm right in saying that this is your first fight outside of the UK and Ireland. Have you been looking forward to getting away for a scrap, and does that change the preparation at all?
Yeah, it's definitely definitely the first time I fought outside the UK. But lots of my teammates have fought abroad already, in their career, and I've been out with them, and it's not really changed how I prepare for the fight. I had to start, dropping the weight probably a day earlier, just because we're flying, so I wanted to make sure that I'm on weight. Other than that, no, it's exactly the same.
So you're fighting a guy who doesn't have much of a media profile in Collin Reuter. Does that make things difficult for you in terms of getting hold of the footage? I mean, we've obviously all seen that knockout video, but how else are you able to prepare for Colin?
I think I've seen what I need to. I know he looks for the finish in every aspect of the fight, so I just need to go out there and bring it, and instill my dominance on the fight.
And finally, Jack, we're out here for Cage Warriors Fight Night 8. You're fighting in the main event. What does a victory mean to you on Saturday night?
It means the world to me. This is why I do the sport. Another victory on Cage Warriors, another finish, is what I'm looking for, and it's why I do it, and it mean the world to me.